I'm excited for the creative industries, but deadly worried for essentially the UK economy, because we're actually just not going to be making the things that we used to be able to do. We can certainly design a lot of them, but then, you know, Jonathan Ives is one of my most famous designers, but I don't believe he'll ever leave San Francisco to come back here. He may do in retirement and sit in a thatched cottage. But I think the creative industries are it. So if anyone's got creative talent, they should be in them now. I think the creative sector is now going to basically be the sector. The financial community is looking at around 13 or 14% of the UK economy. The creative sector around 6.77%. It looks as if the financial community will begin to drop. We're not sure how much. It depends on who's in government, effectively. But I would say it will slip back to around 10%. And I would imagine that actually within 5 to 10 years, the creative industries will move up to 10% and then eclipse the financial community. And I think, therefore, that's incredibly important. I mean, the challenge we have as a country is we can't stop China and India from also not only making everything in the world, but that also, if we're not careful, be creating everything in the world. And the difficulty is we all have politicians who only look at 5-year terms of anything. Only perhaps President Obama has a vision for the world. Everyone else has a vision for their own survival. And the problem with the British economy is I think the creative industries are going to be the number one part of the UK economy, but is it actually going to be able to employ enough people for us not to have actually mass employment as a long-term goal, I mean, long-term activity? I would believe that the University of Creative Arts potentially is the MIT, the Massachusetts Institute of Technology for the UK, because I think this is the sort of university who will attract the people who want to work in the most successful growth area in Britain. And I think, you know, I'm a new governor of this university, and I'm stunned by the number of courses. I don't even understand the names of half of them, but the fact is, the talent of this university is actually going to be the people who are going to make money. Hopefully they have a fantastic time, but they're also going to be propping up the British economy. So I really do think they're in the right place at the right time.